All right, so I'm here at 2K26 Community Day, and I'm on the builder. I'm just gonna run over some of the changes that I got in the game as far as quality of life stuff, being able to see the animations, badges, build by badges. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like when you come in here. Obviously, regular point guard, you change your position, height, and whatnot. Now, you scroll to the right, you're gonna be able to see all the badges that you can get right here, right? It'll also show you your body types over here. It'll show you what it looks like with your shirt off as well. Now, one thing I will say is from what I've seen so far, the wingspan does not affect your ball handle. So that means that a lot of taller builds are gonna be a lot more viable, and you're gonna see in a second why I say that. So speaking of taller builds, let's get into that real quick. Let me show y'all one of the builds that I made earlier. So for this build, we're gonna be 6'7", with a 6'10" wingspan, 205. Now, obviously, you can tweak this however you want to. This is my first time on the game. I've only had it for about 6 hours now, so there's gonna be a lot more labbing to do. But for right now, I'm gonna show y'all a taller point guard build. So I'm gonna come here, you can see I raise my ball handle, and you can already see this type of stuff that it's affecting my speed, agility, stuff like that, perimeter defense as well. Another thing to keep in mind though is that your speed with ball cannot be higher than your actual speed. So if I raise my speed with ball up, that's what my speed is gonna be. Now you can have a higher speed than the speed with ball. I can take my speed with ball down to keep my speed, but vice versa, you cannot do that this year. So that's very interesting to see how it's gonna tie into some of y'all builds. So for this tall point guard build, I went with a 91 ball handle with an 82 speed with ball. Coming over here, I'm gonna give myself an 82 pass accuracy, and that's gonna give me some badges over here. As you can see, you hit triangle, you're gonna be able to see all the badges that you can get. I can move up and down, and as you can see, I go down, I start to lose certain badges, I go up, I gain certain badges, okay? Very, very simple. You can scroll over here to the takeover. It's gonna show you each takeover that you're eligible for in each level. And it's gonna show you the boost that you get for each level.
It's the one.
What are you doing?
Just click the type button, one time.
Nice. That is the main thing as far as builder tie-ins. Now, as you can see, as I upgrade things, as I move things around, let's say I want to take my pass accuracy to this 82 over here. You're gonna see down here, if I hit triangle, it shows me all these badges, gives me a badge description. And as I scroll through the attributes, it's gonna show me the different badges that tie into those attributes, right? So let's just keep it with pass accuracy for right now. As you can see, I hit right trigger, I can look at all the takeovers, and it's gonna show me the boost that I'll get for each takeover level. So as you can see right here, Deep Bomber, it needs a 93-point rating. So you're not gonna be able to get Deep Bomber this year unless you have a 90 trade ball. You can also build by badges like they talked about. So let's say I wanna go over here, and let's say that, man, I really do want to have a build that has on-ball minutes on a certain level. All you have to do is hit the right stick in, and you come over here and you choose a level. Let's say I want to have on-ball minutes on Hall of Fame. I just hit the right stick in, hit it again, and now I have that specific attribute pinned, and it already changed everything else as well. It'll show you what it changed when you did that. So it says, okay, since you went 96 on the perimeter defense, now you have a plus 41 steal. But also you can pin other badges as well. It's not just one at a time. So let's say, hey, I want to get Silver Deadeye over here. I can go over to my mid-range. I can come over here to Deadeye. I want Silver Deadeye. Now for this one, it's gonna ask me what rating I want to pin, whether it's 3-ball, whether it's midi. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with mid-range right here. And boom, now I have my mid-range pin to 85. So now I'm getting a build with guaranteed Hall of Fame off-ball minutes and guaranteed Silver Deadeye. So that just kind of shows y'all what I'm talking about when it comes to the quality of life stuff in the builder. Now also as well, something else that's really big this year is being able to hit the left stick in and look at your whole animation glossary, right? I can look at all these moves. Let's say, I don't know, I want Anthony Edwards signature size up. I meet that requirement, but I say, I don't meet the requirement for the Darius Garland signature size up. Now, I would have to shorten myself. As you can see, I had to be under 6'5". But I'm gonna make the rest of this build so I can show y'all this 6'7" point guard build that I think you guys are gonna like. All right, so this is the build I was talking about, this 6'7" point guard build. I'm seeing ways that I can make a better point guard build than this, especially a taller point guard build than this, but just stick with me. Keep in mind, this build has a 85 perimeter defense with an 82 steal. I get a 91 ball handle with an 84 tray ball, 89 driving dunk, which is enough to get contact dunks. Let me show y'all over here with the new animation glossary. Moving contact dunks. And as you can see, I am eligible for pro contact dunks off one. I am not eligible for elite contact dunks off one. I would need a 99 driving dunk for that, but that's for another video. So once you make your build, you're gonna get to this screen right here. The post build screen is gonna give you a review of your build. And as you can see, I have a two-way high-flying slasher. And hey, this first build I made, it says no big weaknesses to report. So it's looking like a pretty good build if you ask me. But it's gonna tell you your go-to badges like aerial wizard and stuff like that. And it's also gonna show you your top attributes, your ball handle, your driving dunk, your perimeter defense as well. It says handles have flair and control, relentless dunker downhill, and dictates tempo with defensive pressure. I'm also getting shades of Penny Hardaway, SGA, and Jamal Murray. All right, so I want y'all to see just how I'm moving on this 6'7" build right here. Mind you, I only have a 91 ball handle, and some of the bursts that I'm getting on these moves is insane, right? I'm able to easily chain moves together. I think a really big thing this year is going to be the moving moves. So for example, my moving behind the back, I'm going to show you real quick. If I come down here and I hit a moving behind the back, you can see it's a really, really quick and effective move. Let me come into the test to show y'all against some real players. All right, so as you can see, I'm already playing pretty good defense, moving pretty fast for a 6'7" with an 80 speed. You can already tell the game speed has been buffed, bro. Like, that's the biggest thing that I've seen so far from the game. Game speed is times 10. But look at this right here, man. I mean, compared to 25, this movement is great. Look at these moving behind the back. As you see, I strip right there. That's another thing. You really have to be there for a steal this year. If you're there and you're in position, you're going to get the steal. But if you're not and you reach, you're going to pay for it. All right, let me go get a bucket real quick. Yep. Look at the burst. Look at how I'm moving. Yep, by him. Excuse me. Get to that lane. Hey! As y'all can see, burst, combos, misdirections, change of directions, everything is a lot smoother than 25. It's not as much of a hitch as it was last year. I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect for you, but it's definitely an improvement.
It was a great gameplay. I just started bullshit. Getting lost in the game.
Right, even we still got some push crosses back in the game, as you can see. Right, getting downhill. Look at that crossover to the left-hand dunk. Come on now. Mind you, I only have an 89 driving dunk, and I'm getting on that rim every time. I'm going to see if I can get a jumper for y'all, show y'all. Not the highest three-point rating build, but I'm still greening it with ease. 84 tray ball. Contest system is very, very remnant, in my opinion, of what can I compare this to? It's not necessarily 22, but probably somewhere between 22 and 24 when it comes to contest system. But mainly the jumpers are just a lot faster, so you got to really be there for the closeout. Also, no RNG. You're definitely going to be able to feel it if you're a really good shooter. As you can see, I'm using nothing but the button as well. Oh my God. Yep, by him. Hey, good lay. That's another thing, the layup timing. Make sure you guys are locked in on all your layups, bro, because it's real easy to miss a layup. I done missed some wide open layups right under the rim. I promise you I have. Just because it's a culture shock. I'm not used to having to time every single layup. Hold on. Tray ball again. Oh my goodness, on the 84 tray ball? And this is James Harden jump shot, by the way, for anybody who's wondering. This is his default jumper. I haven't sped it up nothing. This is just a default James Harden jumper. Let's see if I can get us a pro play action for y'all. Yep, get there, step back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can really go get to a bucket this year, bro. And even the pro play animations, they feel a lot better. And I'm not lying to y'all when I say that. They truly do feel better. Yep, come on. Oh yeah, by him, pull up. I'm telling you, the shooting is phenomenal so far. If you know your jumper, you will shoot at a very, very high clip. Now online, the difficulty is, you can definitely feel the difficulty difference.
There's a lot that we got to learn about.
Yep. Oh my goodness, come here. Y'all see the quick Luka stop? So mind y'all, everything I just showed y'all was on a 6'7" point guard build. We saw a little bit of dunking. We saw how I was moving on a 6'7". Mind you, I only have a 91 ball handle, so you can go farther than that. It's a pretty high ball handle, but the speed of ball is only 82. So you can make faster builds than this, like a quicker burst. I'm pretty sure I only have silver lightning launch, and I'm getting up and out of there. So take that how you guys will. I'm about to record some more build video for you guys, and yeah, let me know what you guys want to see in the comments.